Hi there, Cody Waite here, Session 6 Sport Performance. I'm going to take you through a quick little movement prep sequence that you can do as you get started in each strength training session, just to move the body around, get loosened up, and then be ready to take it from there. So we'll start on the floor with a little hip crossover. So you're going to be on your back, arms onto your side, bringing your legs up, and just rotating your hips left to right. Trying to keep those shoulder blades planted into the floor, getting a good stretch across your hips and midline. You can do about 4 or 5 touches to each side. When you're done with the hip crossover, you're going to flip over onto your stomach and do the scorpion. Same concept, arms out to your side, keeping your chest and shoulders planted into the ground. Squeeze your glute, lift your leg up, roll it out behind you as far as you can. Big stretch through the hip flexors in the back, and repeat on the other side. Good stretch across the shoulders as well. Okay, you're going to do that about 3-4 times per side. Then you can come up, and we're going to do a little forward lunge. So sinking into it, getting a good hip flexor stretch. Raise your arms overhead and lean over the forward knee. Get a big stretch all the way through the upper arm, side, down through the hip flexors, and then push through that heel. Fire the glute to stand back up. Repeat other side. Big step forward, sink, stretch, overhead, bend, big stretch all through here, and then fire through that heel, through the glute to stand back up. Fourth movement, it's going to be a lateral lunge. So starting out here, big step out to the side. You're going to sink, stretch, all in through here, through the adductors, and then fire through this heel, fire that glute med to stand back up. Big step out to the other side, stretch, push through the heel, fire that glute med, get about 4 or 5 per side that way. And then the fifth and final movement, it's going to be a Sumo Squat, little wider stance. You're going to run your hands down your legs, so grab your big toe, and then you're going to arch your back just gently, get a nice little stretch in the low back, across the back of your shoulders, and then you're going to drop down into a squat. So down, just a gentle pull, arch, a little bit of a separation of the shoulder blades, low back stretch, then you come down into a good squat. Elbows are inside your knees, you can kind of push your knees out and get down as far as you can. Keep those heels on the floor. I don't want to see people up like this. Get that ankle flexibility going as best you can here, as far as you can. Then you pop back up, gentle pull and stretch, and then bring it back down to a good squat. Do that about 4 or 5 times, and you're good. Hip crossover, scorpion, front lunge with twist, lateral lunge, and the Sumo Squat. 5 movements, 4 to 5 times each one. Go through that 2, maybe 3 times for a total of about 5 minutes, and you'll be loosened up, muscles activated, and ready to tackle the rest of your strength session.